Hi everyone, today is August 31st, 2021 and we're at Joshua chapter 9. Today's chapter tells a very interesting story about how the Israelites were deceived. After hearing what God did for the Israelites, surrounding places basically grew jealous, and to be exact, people of Gibeon came up with a plan to trick God's people. They pretended to come from a far country, and they actually ended up making a covenant with the Israelites. So with that said, today I want us to learn from both Israel and Gibeon. First, let's focus on verse 14. So the men being Israel, took some of their provisions but did not ask counsel from the Lord. Israel ended up making the fatal mistake of not asking for God's guidance. When you and I are unsure in any circumstance, we must always ask for God's will and wisdom to take over. Now moving on, let's take a look at verse 24. They answered Joshua, "Because it was told to your servants for a certainty that the Lord your God had commanded his servant Moses to give you all the land and to destroy all the inhabitants of the land before you. So we feared greatly for our lives because of you and did this thing." When the people from Gibeon were asked why they would do such a thing, they answered that it was because they were scared. From this, we can learn to have confidence in our God. We don't need to act out of desperation or fear because our Lord has our future in his faithful hands. Well, that's it for today's journey. Thank you so much for joining. To each of you guys out there, I hope that you guys learned a lot today, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye!